systems, like, you know, portable chargers. But this one has a very clever story, and it's brilliantly designed, and you're gonna meet someone who's never been on the air with us before. She joins me, not only the founder and the designer. We have Chelsea Rebello joining me. Come on out, Chelsea, how are you?
Hi, Suzanne, I'm doing so good. How are you?
I'm so excited. Yes, please do.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm also so nervous.
don't be here with friends. We're all just hanging out.
Thank you.
So I love this because this is a female entrepreneur. So yay, female power entrepreneurs. But you actually got in a situation that you had that aha moment. Can you kind of explain what happened?
Yes, so it's so funny. My friends actually call me a chronic 1%er. It's a running joke that they have because my phone is either dead or they're calling me and I'm like, oh, sorry, my phone's on 1%. It's about to die. And it's because the chargers out there didn't have what I needed per se, and it wasn't until I was in a new city traveling and my phone died. And I was like, oh no, I don't know where I am. I don't know how to get back to my hotel. And that feeling of helplessness was scary, and it was quick, but it was creepy, and I don't want anyone else to feel that way, especially any other female. So I told myself, you know, if on the market there's not a charger that fits my needs, then I'm just gonna create one on my own. So
I love it, and she did, and we're launching it brand new tonight, and I think it makes an amazing gift. All right, let's show the color choices, and then you gotta stick with this. It's unlike any charger you've ever seen before. First off, it's slim as all get out, guys. It looks like about the size of a credit card, but here are your three options. We have the black, we have the gold blue, and we have the white. Now you're gonna get this really cool tassel that is a hidden surprise tassel as well included with it. So you get your choice of the three, plus you'll get the tassel to go with it. Guys, normally this is gonna be $70, but because it's our birthday month and we're launching Miss Chelsea's item, we're at $34.99, so that is almost 50% off. In fact, it is 50% off. Plus, because it's Christmas in July, we have 5 flex pays on it, which is amazing. You can get this home for $7. I think everybody should have this, not to be sexist, but I really think every woman should have this and every girl should have this.
Yes.
For your exact example.
Exactly, and you know, it's so funny, teenagers out there will always tell their parents, my phone is dead, sorry, I couldn't give you a call. Yes. This is also a really good gift to give them too, because then they have no excuse. And you know, you mentioned the slimness of it, and that is 1 out of 3 things that I feel really make this stand out from everything that's out there. It is slimmer than a deck of cards. It is usually slimmer than the phones themselves. The problem is that the chargers that are out there are these chunky, clunky chargers. Yeah. I have like 5 of these sitting in a drawer because realistically, I'm never carrying them around.
Great, I want to show you guys what she's holding. We all know this. I even have one that's even bigger than this. Now you go, oh, I bought it because in an emergency, I'm going to pull it out of my handbag. No, it weighs more than a brick, so we're not carrying it anywhere. Look at the difference, you guys. I'm going to show you. This will blow your mind. Look at this big, fat, heavy charger, right? And look at the difference. Let me do it this. How should I do this, Prince? Help me out here. Am I got it right? Look at that, you guys. Look, it's a sliver. It is literally a sliver. But the good news is, guys, it's really powerful, which is a big, huge difference as well.
Yes, so I call this my Goldilocks. Here's the thing. There may be slimmer chargers out there, but they don't give you the charge that this has. Yes. It gives you like a 5% charge, and what good does that do? You know, what good is a $1,000 phone if it's dead all the time? Right. So those never worked for me. And then you do have other chargers out there that do have the power that this has, but then you're going back to these chunky chargers.
Big, heavy chargers.
Big, heavy chargers.
And approximately according to how much your phone uses and what style phone you have and what you're doing on it, you basically, on average, this, you know, it's gonna be different for everybody, but how much time refill do I get?
This should give you, depending on your device, a full charge.
That's great.
Which is so great.
That's exactly what you need.
Yes, exactly. Again, the slimmer ones, they don't do anything. I remember going camping one time and I brought one of those and I plugged it in and it died instantly. And I was like, okay, I really am gonna be one with nature here because my phone is completely dead again. And again, you just don't ever carry these around. We packed in as much power as we possibly could in the thinnest device possible. It's so convenient. You can put it in your pocket. Yeah. I can put it in my clutch purse. You know, now that it's summer, I'm not really carrying my clutch purse or my purses around all that time. So it's nice. I can just have it in my pocket if I go to the beach or if I'm, you know, going around town. It's also really, it's so slim that you can just plug it in, which I'll show you how to do in just a moment. It's so easy. But you can plug it in and continue texting. You can continue calling. You can actually use the device while it's charging.
Oh, that's a great point. Because a lot of times if you put the charge in, the device kind of goes blip until it's charged up, and then you can finally use the device.
Which completely defeats the
It totally does, because you're in the middle of an emergency, like, really, I still can't use my phone.
Exactly.
All right, so now, guys, it's getting even more clever. And here's what I would do. Think about anybody who's in your life who's on a college campus, the kid in high school, the one, my son used to do this to me all the time. I'm like, Ethan, I go, he has to like borrow his friend's phone from high school to tell me when to come pick him up after football. And I'm like, well, where was your phone? He goes, Mom, it wasn't charged. Put it in the backpack, because they can carry it in the backpack. So even the littlest kids who take their backpack to school, the middle-aged, the teenagers, if it's for you, how have you been in the same circumstance where you were just in a place where you couldn't find a plug, you couldn't find, you didn't have the cord with you, and all of a sudden your phone dies? And today, more than ever, our phones, I hate that they do this, they die faster, even the newer phones, which really makes me mad. So it always happens, it's the most inconvenient place. Now you don't have to worry about that.
We rely on our phones so much. We're on them to text our friends, our family, we even work out of them nowadays. It's okay that we rely on them so much, but they need to be available, and they need to be readily available when you need them.
So we're eating up that battery life really
Yes,
fast.
and I agree with you. I do not think that the batteries on the new phones have kept up with the technology, so they are constantly dying. And let's talk about the cord, because
now watch this.
It's so cool. Here's another problem with the chargers that are out there. You have this clunky charger, this chunky thing that no one's carrying around, and then you have all of these charging cords to go with it. So it's you're like, did I bring everything that I have with me on my travels? This slim charger has everything that you need in just this one really slim device. It has a 3-in-1 universal charging cord built in.
Do me a favor. I need you, we're gonna hold this really still.
I'm so excited.
You're so cute. Okay, so here we go. Built in, it is ready to go.
It's ready to go.
Whether you have an Android, an Apple, USB-C, it is all right there.
Yes, you don't have to worry. I have an iPhone, my husband has an Android. It will charge your speakers, again, your Androids, your iPhones, it should charge any device that you have on there under one cord. And this is how it works. I'll go ahead and show you. So if you have your iPhone, let's just say, it's real simple, just like any other portable charger, you'll go ahead and plug it in. If for some reason it doesn't charge, that's just because you have it on the wrong side. So all you have to do, on this case it did charge, but all you have to do is take the cord and just flip it and then plug it back in if you have like an Android, for instance. And then this is the really neat part, USB-C, a lot of things are going back to USB-C now. Right here on the bottom, it has a USB-C connector. So all you have to do is plug it in, and then take it out, and there's all your USB-C items.
It's tucked in there.
It's tucked in.
Did you guys see that? Did you see it? We're gonna do it one more time. Go really slow. So I can see it. All right. Just stick it back in there.
And then once you're done with it, all you have to do is stick it back in.
Okay, that is really,
So then again, you have your iPhone, you have your Android, and then right there is your USB-C connector. And all you have to do is put it in there, and then take it out. And there's your USB-C.
That's really
smart. It should take care of all your devices, again, in one built-in cord. It's so nice. I want my life to be as simple as possible. I feel like my life is overrun by cords. I just want one thing that does it all. And again, it packs a punch. It should get you a full charge.
That's great. Okay, now let's talk about the tassels. So let's go over the tassels that come with it. With the white, you're getting this really cool white tassel. And again, all the hardware on this is such great quality, you guys. You'll feel it, you know it. It's not that wimpy kind of stuff. In the blue, you're getting the gold tassel, which I think is gorgeous. And in the black, you're getting the black tassel. So what's the purpose of the tassel?
Okay, this is so cute. I'm obsessed with these tassels. On their own, I would have this on my purse, on my backpack. A lot of guys carry backpacks these days, so this would be great for them. But it has a little hidden treat. It has additional cords tucked into it. So you're never left without power.
Wow.
This will, between the portable charger and these cords, you're just good to go. This is great for the car or when you're traveling. It's always on you, and you just have additional cords hidden. So it's...
How do those work?
So just like any other cord that you have at home, you just plug it in. It does need an outlet, but you plug it in and you just always have them available for when you need extra cords.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
and
so you need a brick.
Yes, you do need a brick, but it's just an extra bonus that we're just completely throwing in. They don't work together.
Need it. Okay, yeah. You don't need it for this to work its magic on any phone or headset or whatever you got to power up. This is all encompassing in this little slim, cute design, right? This is just the bonus with the multi-cords hidden.
This is a total bonus. So
but this is great for traveling too, because again, you're not
for
taking
traveling.
this you take all of your cords if you're going on vacation.
Yes, exactly. It's all right here in this really adorable accessory, which I would use on its own.
Totally.
It's so cute. But then I think it's so clever. I know.
It's really clever.
It's so clever.
All right, but this is completely standalone. Don't think you need this and this to work together. These are both standalone pieces.
Just a total bonus, so we wanted to throw in for HSN.
All right, my love. Well, Chelsea works so